I just got teleported to them.
Yeah. I think we just need to die. Every set.
Julia the traitor.
Anyone else not in yet? Should be below the Horizon Massio missing MC.
Oh, I still only have one Azeroth piece.
Got 0 on this character. Even on my mage, they don't do anything. The traits are fucking garbage. They just spawn like a little dog that chases things. Pyro? What are you on, Pyro? You need to message me, I guess.
I would just reset my PC, something's wrong.
Okay. Pyro, what's the character name? I know what Pyro and Villa do. And his Shadow Priest.
He's not online.
So who am missing from it? So Kindra's bot there, should be Nivs. Then Horizon, Pyro, and then I'm still missing one person who should be in the red. That is.
Hiccup?
Ah, Hiccup, yeah. Where's Hiccup? Sophie's back in a second. Can you guys just get here and we can do trash? You know, already teleported.
Can I pull?
Yeah, we are first.
I think implosion bug is fixed.
Nice.
It's not fixed at all.
Is it not?
I just did 100 KD man.
Well, I don't have the investment there. I just want it to be fixed because I don't like having to use bugs to the damage.
I don't want you as a warlock. You're no fun.
I have no idea, Pyro.
Everybody should stack up on this trash. It fixates one thing grouped, not spread. Please.
It's just an add
Let's
person
go.
macro cursor, I think. Can't you make macros? I haven't tried yet.
You can massive. Okay,
Sure, sure, sure.
We can. I don't know.
Wait, you have to kill people? Like MC.
And you hodge me, Nombon. Thank you.
Why can't I get out of my ice block? Hello?
Wait, have they fixed the cancel macros yet? Can I do it? Oh, nice. I hope my shapeshift is not.
Trapped.
Food.
I think Blizzard needs to forget this mind control shit. It's like the worst thing they ever invented.
It's kind of expansion of mind control, isn't it?
I don't know, I already dislike it.
So we have one on this boss, we have one on Zul. Pretty annoying. One on what you call it. Mithrax.
Have I gone offline?
No, not yet.
Weird.
Can you dispel it? The fear thing.
Fear?
No, we can't.
No, not the fear.
The fear's
mind
mind
control. Sorry.
The mind
No,
control?
no, we tried. Might have been. I'll try to bad.
Maybe purchase, right?
Yeah, so I was trying to. I was waiting for it, but nobody's got it. Shaman, the new meta.
Let me sort the groups because this is actually pretty important.
Mage food, please.
So the way this works is, so Warlocks, you have 0 interrupt here. You just have a stun. For how long?
Say what?
How long is your Warlock stun?
We have Warlock stun, that's it.
Yeah, but how long?
We have it's 4 seconds, I believe. And we can also take another stun as a talent. Which is
Can?
oh, no, it's not a talent. Structure is not a talent.
That's baseline.
Yeah, it's just a cooldown reduction from the talent. I thought you had to take the talent to have it.
So what I've done is I've put like interrupts in group 2, 3, and 4. So the way it works is ads are going to be coming constantly now. Instead of the small ads, then the caster ads, then the debuff and shit like that. It's just gonna be one after each other all the time without the phasing as it was before. So take a look at your groups. Should be pretty nice and even. So group 2, you're gonna be hitting the one under the boss. Oh well, this order fucking depends, you know. We get 3 ads like we do on Heroic, but group 3, group 4, 2 on the boss, blue.
You're lagging out.
Group 2, blue, 3, purple, 4, orange. So again, 2 is blue, 3 is purple, 4 is orange. No, not for now, Pyro. This should be alright. Just go. Oh, it's not even trash. Fuck, it's not even a boss. So mechanics are basically the same. Other than the big caster ads, they will get empowered the longer they're alive. They just basically have to die really quickly. So make sure you swap off your specific one, and make sure you interrupt. Yeah. So in your group, I guess just an interrupt rotation. Oh, fuck, no. No,
Wait,
you
did you
can't.
release?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's a trash. Okay.
Just teleport.
Cannot let this monstrosity stand between us.
No,
and
you
the
can't.
moon.
You can't move the ads. It's not normal. On normal, you can move the ads. On heroic and mythic, you can't. I'm assuming they spawn in roughly the. I don't know. Roughly the same place. So melee, remember the swords as well when we grip them in and stun them? Those have been putting like slow debuffs on you. You need to be really careful of those. You need to be really careful of those. Like move away from them, let them get gripped, then stunned, and then you can go in. Because the dot they do does slow you now. They'll be coming in really often, I'd imagine though, so I don't think we'll have grip for everyone. If we can just run the ads through the middle of the boss, and then they should just get a weak relieved.
It can't stack, right? So it's only 50% max.
This slow?
Yeah.
I have to see. I've taken Windrush and.
So I mean, even if you are slowed, then what the hell's going on?
It's the textures, they're just cubes.
Oh.
Fuck, stop hitting me with this! I swear to God!
Always targets you.
The animation is really quick actually. It's
Yeah,
different
it's
from the
really
dodge.
Yeah, I'll take every odd one. During
I got hit by that earlier, but it wasn't even half of my health. But that one just instant shot me.
Yeah, I think it's the most that we probably just have to stack up as a group.
Don't know.
Say this again, group 2, you're on blue, 3 purple, 4 orange. Yeah. See what happens.
I'll
See what
start
goes-
there because I have a feeling we might have to tank stop during the thing. So if my pug procs them, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, just blood or something. So remember, like the problem with like the fog things on the ground. They need to be far away.
Yeah.
So
Help
especially the
please.
very early ones, make sure you put them in the fucking edge of the right at the back if you have to as well. I reckon we might have to end up using the back of the room eventually, but yeah, let's go.
Can
you-
you
we have
group-
one more healer, please?
Hick is coming, I think. I think it's-
Can you repeat the groups?
Two is hitting blue, 3 is purple, 4 is orange.
Yeah, okay.
Karik, you grip first and try not to overlap, so we have one for each.
Okay, my
Fair
housemate's left, so my download finished a lot quicker.
You come, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at now.
We just do one now.
Yeah, do one now.
Reloading, 1 sec.
Just want to see if the tank mechanic thing actually needs to swap on it now.
I'm back here.
2, 1, go. Same rough. Like
You're trying to do all 3, right?
Yeah, I'm trying. I just have a feeling Pug's gonna proc on like the second.
That like 50% you just from melee wings.
Done nothing. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, this is a physical.
We didn't balance.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, that was with
Oh.
podcast, by the way.
Nah, the second one doesn't hurt. It's just the second hit. You need a big physical cooldown.
Make sure surging
Dancing.
Middle. Outside, then we're going in. Yeah, so it's slightly a different order now. That's fucking
Oh,
dead.
it is?
Holy- Wait, what? Outside again?
Oh,
So
Was
it's
that-
4,
Was that 4?
Yeah.
And then
and then you get all the ads at once.
at once.
right into us.
Okay, I can already tell you right now it's probably a good idea to have all warlocks on the blue one.
Do shamans still have spirit rockers, guys? Or?
Just put all 3 warlocks. on
Oh,
the
yeah,
blue
you
now.
do.
Okay. Stack shamans on this then?
Just take your groups, the NAS. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm online now.
Rolling deceit during the.
Okay, so
What bar?
I guess we just have to have a healing CD up for like every single one. Yeah, you can. That's I guess. So check your groups again. So blue is group 2, 3 is purple, 4 is orange.
Can I try start to see if I
Yeah.
can do the whole full set?
I reckon you have to do 2 then 1.
No, it's not the magic ones that hurt. It's the physical
The
one.
physical.
Yeah,
Well, can't
it's
you
only
let-
one hit.
Can't you let Karkan do magic, then you taunt, then he taunts?
But then
No,
we won't
no.
be able to taunt it back and he has a damage. No, a healing debuff on him, so we can't get healed while he's tanking.
It might just be that you just use externals and take all of them.
Oh wait, how do I get there again? Oh no, no, I found it.
So the middle one's the physical and the last one's magic, right?
Yeah, the 1-3 shadow, the claws thingy, and the mid one is physical. That's the
Because
one that
I can
hurts.
just like AMS the blast here. It's the middle one which is painful.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've got. Yeah, I should be fine actually because I can just
Can you rune tap it? Or
rune tap the middle one.
something? Yeah, like I don't generally use anything for the shadow ones. I just use for the physical.
I
Like
think it should be okay.
You would have gotten one shot. If you didn't do it.
Okay.
I didn't have rune tap.
But you still have bark.
In that
Yeah, what's that?
situation, our raid ain't gonna die. We don't need to worry about our raid. We'll pop one raid called at a time. Just fucking focus heal people with debuff. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. They roughly stacked. Indra, can you tide the first set of dance rings?
easy.
You see it coming now, and we should have dance. So Kendra's tied on this one. Probably slightly later, so you don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Middle, Hill, Kershaw, you done halfway, and outside, and Drano. Come up. Again.
Are you gripping on this?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Grip on ad. If you
Got a
can't get
Serenade
past.
out.
I don't have a free GCD. I fall over because of all the movement.
Oh,
Going to wipe. Oh look, that's the mechanic on Drano.
do you want me to grip there then? So you don't have
Yeah.
to. Now taunt after the combo. Yeah, it's
So
probably
the-
easier. Off tank grip.
The eye beam mechanic thing actually is in him. All it is just a ring around you, just make sure you're not standing in it, just move away from people. I don't know if other people can see it, but I don't know which one of you fucked that one up, but please move out with the gas, yeah? I know it's the same time as a dance, but we're around the middle of the room, so you do have a lot of space. Like, be close to the boss, everyone, so we can put them away. If you can kind of keep the boss as central as possible, that'd be great, but if not, then don't worry about it.
Kark, when you taunt there after on the first one, just taunt it towards mid. It's right after, anyways. You just stand on the opposite side of the
Because it
boss.
doesn't do a combo thing that during any of that, does it?
No. You just taunt it right into mid. It's on you. It originates, not the boss. So you should stand on the other side. It's fine.
Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1. I'll get it in a sec. Got it.
What's the point of even getting a second debuff though? I don't get it. It's so quick to.
Hill, Pyro, Middle, and Kendry or tired, yeah. Middle again. Make sure you move out of the deep bush. Out again. Kill the ads, run them through the middle of the boss. How did you summon an ad? You two
This is
walk on top
horrible.
of each other. This shouldn't be a problem here. So the way we deal with the small ads, they should still come through the boss as long as you grip them through the middle. They still spawn at the same point. You just mass grip to try and get rid of them. These ads, again, still roughly spawn according to the boss by the looks of it. They're slightly off. And change the markers. Yeah, it's just very, very healing intensive.
So again, to the tanks, what's the point of you having 2 stacks, even if you can do it? It's like a 5 to
okay.
6 second debuff, right? Why not just take one
like
each?
8-second healing reduction.
Yeah, but you're 100% reduction on 2 stacks. Why not have 50 on both?
But he's not tanking the boss at that point.
Because you're not tanking with swapping, so the dude that gets it don't tank. Like,
Okay. Is it not risky to get a second stack? Then?
No, because they're not
No.
taking more damage after that. It should be okay. As long as
it's
they're
just
not
that big hit.
10%, yeah. Be okay. Okay, let's go again. So basically, all it is, don't panic. Everything does come out at once. But the thing you still have to not fuck up is the rolling gas thing. You fuck that up, we wipe. Yeah?
Three,
So
two,
one mechanic,
one.
make sure you sort that out correctly, because we won't be able to test further if you keep fucking that up.
I keep getting constant load screen. While walking around randomly.
Oh, I was wrong spot. First time around.
Pinches on this one. Middle. Give fire and non-bomb. Now, don't go too far, yeah? Middle.
Make sure you drag the ads through the middle of the boss on blue.
Inside. Now you go. Ads coming through the middle of the boss. Don't panic. Interrupt. Get on your ads that you're assigned to. Mass grip. And you summon an ad. Wait, can anyone who doesn't understand how this boss works, can you please just speak up so we get it over and done with? What do we not understand?
You can see who's doing the mistakes in chat.
Yeah, I know.
Where was
but
I? Because I was in med. Like I didn't go to the side.
That's part of my other point, is that it might not be the person who walks into its fault. You're probably dropping in shit locations.
I mean, I dropped one close to middle there, but it's because I was dropping at the same time as we had the inner circle. Like I dropped as far out as I could in the inner circle along the wall.
Okay, let's.
That's
I got
no
this.
problem. We do
I
have it doing this right.
Okay, I'll fix it then. So instead of going boss on purple, you're facing boss to yellow here. And then if you don't have gas, you're in between blue and yellow. You're walking this side, all the stuff we have to move on. That way, if anyone does get gas, they can walk on this side, purple in the back of the room, and drop it somewhere where I am now, over here.
Or even use one of the alcoves right or left of us, or behind us.
If that's going to be a problem, then we do need to start changing the way we do.
Just so we can deal with the overlap.
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
where do you want the circle
on
coming from?
On blue, just facing yellow here. Your back is to this wall. And
Yeah,
then
that's tanking, but he's asking face where you
Where
want
do
to
you
face
want
the
the
mid thing.
circle thing put?
just
on
Put it
yellow.
right here.
blue, yellow, whatever, just in the middle of the room. It's just I'm saying the raid is going to work in the space between yellow and blue, and people with the gas are going to work in the space between blue and green or whatever like that, which give them as much room as possible. That means you need to be next to the boss. Yeah, and you need to make sure you drop in the right place. Let's go.
And you want to tank the boss on blue facing the same way it was facing? Or towards?
Face into yellow.
Oh, aggro.
No, that's fine. It be in now, yeah? Stay in. If you get it, walk up behind us. Survivability is way more important. Kindra, so middle. Outside.
What, the wrong way?
Push that forward.
Don't be in front.
That worked out significantly worse.
Ads are super spread now. And you knocked him out of the grip. That's great.
Wait, was that a shaman thunder thing?
Yes.
Are they fixating on what these small things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they need to be dragged through the boss.
Can they be slowed?
Yes, but don't.
Load, stun, grip, everything.
After the grip you can slow.
What was the problem there with people getting out? How come you lot were hit?
Just went the wrong way. I actually went inside. What was inside?
Yes, greedy.
It was ever so slightly off, so I guess just I'll move blue a bit. So we get like the max distance. So something like that. Should give us the entire area. Let's go. Oops.
3, 2,
Mage buff.
1.
Is there a druid buff again? Mark of the Wild?
No, they're muted.
Getting really bad FPS.
See incoming. Make sure you move out and dance now, yeah? Dance. Deceit, be on the green side. Be middle.
Yeah, that doesn't spawn directly under me. I can't position it
Okay,
perfectly.
inside. Or would you debuff timer, maybe move outside.
It spawns under you for where you get hit by the.
I was on blue and it didn't go there.
Through the boss here, make sure you interrupt, yeah?
Somebody's nuts. Perfect, but go stun him.
Kill the ads, please. Kill the Void Weavers. Stop AoEing. Got other stuff to do. You res non-bomb.
2-second caster.
These Zeds have a lot of health.
Don't die.
Please kill Luce.
And just everyone is debuff.
The Void Weavers gain stacks so slowly, Shadow. We should
Every
just
10
get
it's
all...
every 10 seconds.
Yeah. We should get rid of the warriors before we go into the Void Weavers. Just keep them interrupted range.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just hard AoE and then deal with the other ads. Can we... Did you say we could hunt a trap before? Oops.
That would've
Could
been
on
normal.
last testing at least. Could try. I'll try on the
Okay.
back left one.
You don't have one hunter.
I couldn't.
And yes, we only have one hunter.
Couldn't ban it. Can you ban it? You can't ban it, can you? What else we got? Polly?
Actually, I never
Poly-
tried banishing the cast ads. Only tried banishing the big melee ad.
They're not elemental
Yes.
or demons.
Oh, we'll try it. Hex it. Orange and I'll get purple.
They are aberrations though.
As far as I know, what you listed in raid earlier, Shadow. There's disable until a set amount of time.
I'll
So,
go by the way. So Nivs will get CC orange. That means you do not touch and do any damage to, yeah? I will get purple. I think we'll have to find a way to be able to use the entire room. Because I mean, if you look, even the fucking module has moved, hasn't it? We've got a lot more of the room in the front of it than we do
Yeah.
before. Problem is the ad spawn. They're like,
Okay, look where I'm stood now. I'm directly on blue.
Yes.
It might go behind me again.
No, it hits.
I don't know.
Are you max melee
Close to the
range?
same
Yeah,
place.
that's original.
Are you max melee range, Karkin?
go Richmond, middle.
But it's right. I was right on him.
Middle.
Could be based on max melee.
Middle again.
Bump in front.
Yes?
CC.
This is
Get Nivs
void
up.
at spawn
Get
in a
Nivs up.
different position.
Can you banish?
Instantly dead. I beam.
Minion.
Void bolt and it's from 90k.
Can Monk CC it though? Yeah. Nice. So we can just in-cap and trap. So that's perfect. That in-cap will remove all dots and shit like that too. That will get CC'd. That means those two aren't casting. That means we can just kill the one in melee and we can kill the small lads. AoE like fuck. Easy game. Dan's game? Did I use it right? Where do people drop the shit? Like, Did people get to drop them in nice places or no?
I dropped it in China, turtled, and I didn't make it back in time because it died.
Yeah, there's just like I wouldn't risk anything at all at the moment.
I just went out too early.
Always wondered if that joke I dropped it in China is a viable thing in China.
Sorry, I dropped it in North Korea.
Is everyone ready to
That
go?
better?
That means Horizon will power the one on purple. Nibs will get orange as long as Nib doesn't die. And we'll just interrupt the one in melee, and then we'll move the boss around one by one, I guess. Let's go. See,
Go on.
do that, right? No, we'll deal with the small lands first. So what we can do, we can have grip. Then what stun have we got?
Monster, or
I've got mine.
So, have you got grip sigil, Bear?
Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm the one gripping.
What about okay, you use
Don't
your
have a
grip,
re-GCD, I'm already dying.
and then Swift, can you check after the stun and drop a SL?
I usually do.
Yeah, it's based off of where the boss is looking.
Okay, get ready to dance.
smelly
Make sure you
range as well.
heal. Middle now. Inside. Heal people debuffs. Middle. Make sure you drop them out now. Inside again. Watch the
in front.
debuffs now, yeah? Ads incoming.
I'm gonna die.
Cut for
Okay, make sure you CC. Good shit. Into one in melee, grip stun.
Wow.
What kill me there?
Person-
Somebody with
Person with the
return.
eye didn't move out, yeah.
yeah.
You just have to move to the side with the eye or what?
That's from away from people.
Around you.
Don't be in melee with it. Yeah.
It chains to other people and doubles in damage for each bounce. At least it used to.
Oh, okay, well then.
It's that circular thing around you, right?
It's a purple arrow on top of your head, isn't it?
Yeah, and then there's like a circular, like just for you, there's like a circle around you that shows you like the range of the bounce.
If we're all stacking up on blue for the ads, just move on to the yellow plate behind us with it.
That's gonna be a huge chain if that
It's
goes
not
off.
even that. It's not even that. It's just the person just has to move away. So the closer we're stacked together, because we're all moving together as well. So then you just have to fucking move away. Make sure you check your debuffs. You have to get a singing weak aura for it and shit like that when live comes. Yeah, because that's gonna happen otherwise and just wipe us over and over again. I'll try and see if I can check who it's on every time and call it, but I don't.
Big Wig shows who has it.
Pretty sure it was on me there.
Yeah.
Nibs, can
Bounce
you
one
really?
shot me.
I noticed it last second. So.
Beck, can I start and you try and do the dance? Because I just can't keep myself alive with no healer.
Yeah, I can try. It's probably worse for me just because orbs.
I just have no GCDs by the end of it and then I can't heal myself.
Holy
Yeah.
Sketch.
Debuffs incoming, be close to boss. And we're dancing now.
Yeah, it's on their claw, not on them. On you, I mean. It's where their claw.
Outside. Inside, middle. Inside.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Can you
Yes.
res him?
Pretty difficult to stay alive during.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the point where I usually bark you back, but I didn't have that.
This Void Weaver's nearly dead.
Yeah, with all the AoE
We should be able to just like go from 1 to 1.
Yeah. Problem is these warriors.
We could just bring the boss to the next one.
Because the problem with that is, right, if I guess we know when the thing comes in. It's every 100 energy.
Yeah.
So as long as we can position it and move it in time, then that's not a problem at all. It's just kind of with all the eyes going about and then all the rolling fogs. Is it movement that we really need?
If you
Yeah.
don't have something, then stay stacked, and then it like gets rid of that issue.
Yep.
Wanna try that again with
Nah, you start. I'll just try and find a way to survive.
like you can use all the externals. Like I shouldn't need any if you can do that with externals on.
Let's go.
Please stop.
Going.
We don't even have any, so we have 2 externals.
Second box. About as good as you have in measure it.
Ungrateful.
What pain suppression? That was overpowered.
Alright. E-boss incoming now. Keep up rogue, move out middle. Outside. Middle. Drop your debuff in a good place. Inside.
Aggro.
Put these through the boss. Make sure you CC in Nivs, Horizon.
One was not dragged through.
And fixate person running through, yeah, you'll notice it's seeing you.
And we have a ad.
Move out with the eye, please. How can you? It was over there, it was like near us. Into it, I guess.
Start walking over to the next Void Weaver with everything.
See, this is a bit of a problem now.
You
So
get
I need to
so
look at-
little warning with the eye beam.
We need
Not
to
even like a
start in a
debuff, is it?
rotation. That was fucking cancer. So if you have fixate, well, basically there's no reason to not be behind the boss at that point.
Yeah.
Like in grip range, if you're standing out by orange or purple, you're just fucking us actively. So
Should we not?
stand in.
Wait, I got the eye. Wasn't I supposed to blink out?
Yeah, you're meant to be out, but like people. Oh, did you have fixate as well?
No.
Well, no.
Without Ring of Peace.
Yeah, I guess, but we're
Like,
at, like
Stand
grip
on
range.
the Void Bearer, Ring of Peace, and then just AoE them all down. Stun them.
Gripped and ring of peace, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know, but they're all stunned when they get gripped in anyway.
Just delay the Ring of Peace a little bit.
Yeah, and wait after the grip and slow instant.
Well, wait after grip, wait after vortex, and then ring. Right?
Yeah.
How long does the healing debuff last for?
Like 8 seconds.
6 or 8. One of
Void last 8 seconds. Go, by the way.
Go.
Yeah, but the problem is a lot of you melee getting the stacks, which is pretty hard to kill at that point. It should be clean.
We're not really controlling them this time.
Once I can write everything down, it'll be a lot easier to like get everything sorted, and then I just do the concrete same things over and over again. It's just like a small team with 3 or 4 people doing the exact same things over and over again. You know? Dancing. Keep middle. Yo, Julia, Seth. Inside. Horizon. Make sure you drop your debuff in the right place, yeah? Inside.
Bump in front.
You res Horizon. He needs to CC. Get him up.
And somebody's outside again.
Should be stacked up for the Void Bearers, Void Weaver even.
That's
The monster didn't move out. Game over.
And I beam.
He moved
As
his
well
name.
with it.
See you with IBM Master.
Well,
The
when was it?
warning
That's
is
because
non-existent. Like you don't get a warning. You just see the circle around your character and then it goes off.
It's impossible to see the melee pile, but so
Yeah.
that's why I got out to the side.
And if it clips anyone, it's over.
Yeah, I got a 700k hit.
Nivs, can you pre-tar trap those small lads, I guess?
I mean, under the boss when they spawn.
No, in front of blue, so here I guess. See,
Also,
if I had 2 hunters, I'd drop one here, and then I would drop one here, and then like would have.
by the way, can you move orange marker here ish?
It's been spawning in different spots every time, but yeah.
No, it's been always spawning like torch here. You can correct me if that happens now.
Back two are the same, but the one on blue spawns where the boss is.
The back. So I've noticed it like spawn on the marker on purple before and then off the marker.
Mm.
It's a relevant argument here. There's no-
News, you can put the tar trap pretty much on blue. If everybody just Kaiser into that, should be okay.
Please make sure you move out.
Okay.
I beam think I'll try to build it better.
Do you want to mark yourself, Shadow, so we can stack on you?
No, not really. I mean, quite need to be stuck. Lash. Shatter. Hush. Dance now and debuffs. Make sure you drop the debuff in the right place between blue and green somewhere. Dance now. Middle. Heal pyro, heal set. Inside.
Just lagging out.
Middle.
And we have full.
I don't even. What hit me there? Yeah, the ring hit me when I wasn't in it on my screen.
CC, this come to us.
Perfect.
Stun. We should move out with the eye.
Can Joe move out? Yeah.
My
Can't
bad.
survive this boss.
Yeah, but that's my bad. I was late one
No,
thing.
no, no. My PoV procs on every single one of them. Like, I'm not actually surviving any.
You had bark on the second one.
If you like, I'm midway through the cast and then like, it already goes off by the end of my cast. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's not really caster friendly, this boss.
Is it the boss who kills us? Or?
It's the eye beam.
It's the eye beam, yeah. We can spread out a lot more, I guess. Like... Yeah, okay. Just spread out a lot more, I suppose. So if we do wipe, at least we can get to see further. If we do lose,
Like, it's literally a 2-second cast. It's crazy.
Yeah.
there was there was time for that. Like you did have time.
You need to move
Yeah, but
instantly.
it's literally 2 seconds. Like,
Yeah, you just have to move instantly.
if you don't move instantly, like, also, like, I was surrounded by people, I would have hit people regardless. It's just, like, it's either, like, we all stack and we just instantly move, or, like, we're already pre-spread. It's like one or the other. I don't feel like there's, you just sort of loosely spread.
If you get debuff, make sure you drop in the right place. Dance incoming. Middle. Kill Trunor, kill Julia. Inside. Middle. Inside again. Debuff,
Okay,
drop in
front.
the right place. To make sure you CC. Spread out
Hard
now.
trap.
Spread out. DK the eye. Make sure you move.
And you can't stun before the grip, please.
Bob.
The first one I've ever survived.
We need some sort of add-on. Because the in-game one, just to give you enough of a warning.
Make a week or quickly.
Yeah, I've already made it.
With what add-ons?
I don't need
Like
that.
you're weak around bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been for weeks.
What else?
I can link it on Discord if you want it.
Well, I didn't put weaker as in the folder yet, so.
I need to download it first, but yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I could put the download file.
There's no one else dropping down to like 15, 20 FPS all the time with this boss.
Yeah,
I'm more stable
Not
on this
really.
than I am. Wow.
I just keep
just-
randomly going from like 100 to like 20.
I don't know. I have Wind Rush. I Wind Rush there. Just kind of pre-spread. If melee, can you go into sort of Argus positions? I suppose. Is the boss facing yellow at that point?
when
facing then.
when the ads are up, it's facing where it like on blue
The ads
towards where it,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Do melee, just go into your Argus positions roughly where you guys usually go. Just do something like that. And then hopefully that'll give you enough time to spread range. Can you just spread out? Again, same times, if you can roughly know your Argus position, do that. Otherwise, don't worry, just spread. Let's go.
There you go, Bear.
Yeah, nice. Buff.
It's just really the Ivy that's wiping us once you get past that hurdle. Do we have any talent other than Raw that removes slows? No? Deep boss coming out, getting his personal, journal, middle, Botanius, outside, middle, inside, pretty buff.
Tennis, you're line of sighting us.
Yeah, but how do you drop that without
Hard
physical
trap.
round? Is that impossible?
Hard trap,
You can
hard
move
trap.
like 2 meters.
Spread out, please, spread out. Melee, you have that move, those, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mark it.
Rip.
Are we gonna move the bus to the one?
Just kill these ads first. But this is something we can't have happening. We can't have these ads running around like this.
Unless we get like a million more DPS, this is gonna happen.
We just need
to us.
people alive and they'd be dead though.
Yeah, but this is
Spread is a bit
the
alive.
Wallers are not gonna deal this DPS in live. We're gonna do like
There's no way they can do this.
10% of
Always
it.
is turning even finishes.
Solid.
What's the point of even mentioning live at this point? Really?
Well, Shadow mentioned live, so.
Yeah, when it comes to DPS tuning, like everyone has scuff stats. Everyone's like, not all the classes are tuned correctly. Like, it's gonna average out, and it's gonna be fine.
Can we just fast in time? What's the ads?
Wait, look at your skeleton. Tennis.
Yeah, I was getting stuck on this fucking little corner, trying to get back in.
Is there any reason why we couldn't just... No, that's not working.
Whoa, I get a huge drop in FPS when I stand here. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. There's one spot, like if you stand near the blue marker, the FPS just drops. If you look this way,
Yeah,
Danny.
where I am, where I died.
Where
Oh
are you?
shit, it's like a fucking PowerPoint.
It's probably rendering like through the floor. Like,
Yeah, it's exactly where I'm stood here, and then you move your camera around, it just plummets.
Instead of gripping on the boss, do you think you could grip... No, fuck. Or whatever, keep going. We just need to have those ads die, which means... What knockbacks have we got? Do you have any? Other than Typhoon? Other than Thunderstorm, which is shit anyway.
Nice recall, sir.
Yep. I'm like trying to change it and then we both.
Oh no. Good luck. This might actually be good.
Outside?
That gonna be good if someone needs to drop a deep.
Yeah, you're fuck. Outside.
hard trap. No hard trap. No, wait.
What's going on? Oh, it works.
Where's the my gripstone? You need a hard trap before, like, when they spawn, they go into it.
You want me to just Earthbind, bro?
Earthbound is down. Do you want it even further up? Yeah,
No,
Earthbound
it's
is
fine
down
if it's just
really
up,
well.
like, if it's just down, it's fine.
plan on trapping the Void Weaver first, so I'll just change my priorities.
Yeah,
You can put it up way sooner though, like before this re-response.
Yeah.
Did it.
We are alive.
The next ones we had debuff, then dance. Stay alive as long as you can.
Not doing it. Never.
There's a few yokes around. Just a few.
Irene, and then we get ads in between.
I
It's
think
just
you-
the same thing over and over again.
You're definitely supposed to just CC the ads and kill them slowly.
Definitely.
The
need to do
back.
that.
Since when you get 10 stacks, you can't CC them anymore. So.
Well, we'll just go clockwise. We go blue, orange, then purple. We'll just do something like that. That works out fine. Yeah, we're just losing people too. And the ads come and then just do fuck tons of bleed debuff on people. Pyro, can you res?
We could get one more healer just to push past that, guys.
Yeah, Pyro, just can you go holy or disc or whatever the fuck? Alright, let's go.
Warlock stones, please.
And buffs.
Yeah, Parry,
Stamina
you're
buff.
gonna have to spell quickly.
She run out. Middle. Outside. Sam out of range. In middle. Good debuff. Outside again. Watch the shit on the ground now, yeah? Don't hit them.
Traps.
Yes. Spread out.
What am I thinking?
I got boss.
Hello? Can someone help?
Do both.
I was much better in the terms of thingy though. I was much better in terms of the debuffs. I mean obviously this shit can't happen here now. But that knock, so if you can get like a typhoon and then a ring.
My vortex wasn't even down. And I still
Yeah.
Hey, we survived that.
There was no bleeds there for quite a while.
I mean, if we get an ad, we can just let it explode and use a ray cooldown, can we?
Would this be my combo here or yours, Bear?
Because we need the raid cooldowns for everything else. Everything else just
Come again?
Can't afford it on that.
Would that last combo have been yours or mine?
I was supposed to have that. I died.
Okay. I was just making sure I would have had cooldowns if it was.